I'm Troy Sherburne, and this is your Blue Ridge Vibe weekly market update for Friday, February 13th. My goal here is simple: to cut through the noise, read the market honestly, and help you understand what's actually happening so you can make wise, well-timed decisions. No hype, no fear, just clear signals from right here in the North Georgia mountains. Let's take a look at where we are at this week. Earlier, I was driving through downtown. Before the shops opened, the park was quiet. The mountains were steady, like they always are. The mountains don't react to weather. They endure it. That's a little bit what our market feels like right now. We're not in a surge season. We're not in a collapse season. We are in a recalibration season. Here are the Fannin County residential numbers this week. 460 active listings, 10 closed sales, 87 days on the market on average. Reporting average sales price is $652,000. Reported list to sales ratio, 105%. What? Now at first glance, 105% sounds like strong bidding activity. But context always matters. One of those 10 sales was a new construction, listed at $1,759,000. That closed at $2,275,000. That single transaction represented roughly 35% of the total weekly dollar volume. When we remove that one sale, the adjusted average sales price drops from $652,000 to roughly $472,000. It's not broad bidding pressure across the county. It is one exceptional property performing exceptionally well. The broader signals still show elevated inventory, homes taking close to 3 months to sell, negotiation present in most ranges. This is not a speed market, it's a sorting market. Now, let's widen the lens slightly. At the county level, the recent $4 million water facility purchase promoted some questions from residents about the process. The conversation hasn't been about opposing infrastructure. Most people understand the importance of water capacity and long-term planning. The questions have centered more on valuation and procedure, specifically whether an independent appraisal should have been obtained prior to the purchase, particularly given that the tax-assessed value was lower. From what I'm seeing, this reflects a desire for transparency and clarity in public spending, not resistance to growth itself. At the city level, the East 2nd Street rezoning recommendations also created discussions, particularly because staff analysts noted inconsistencies with the future land use map. What we're seeing overall is not instability, it is scrutiny. People are paying attention. Here's the quieter signal. While there's scrutiny around government process, the community is still investing through private channels. Philanthropic giving has surpassed $1 million through the Tri-State Roundup. Tourism activity remains steady. Luxury properties still command premiums when possessioned correctly. This tells me the underlying foundation is intact. This is not fear season. It is an accountability season. One quick clarification that continues to create confusion. Short-term rentals inside city limits are restricted, not banned. Clarity matters in this environment. If you strip away the noise, here is a plain posture. Inventory is elevated, homes are taking longer to sell, negotiation is normal again. Exceptional properties can still outperform. That is what a normalized market looks like. If you're feeling like the market is quieter, slower, and harder to read than it used to be, you're not wrong. This is a season that rewards patience, accuracy, and clear thinking. And whether you're buying, selling, or just watching things unfold, the goal right now isn't to rush. It is to stay aligned. The mountains don't rush, and neither should we. If you want to talk through your situation or just get a clear read on timing and options, I'm always happy to help and have that conversation. I'm Troy Sherburne. This has been your Blue Ridge Vibe weekly market update, and I'll see you back here next Friday. Talk to you soon.